in the off-season. She's now on the YT mob. Valentina Höll leaves the start hut to get her season underway. And the clouds come back in, Aaron.
Yeah, they kind of come up over the backside of this mountain quick sometimes, but looks like the rain's holding off for now. Track's really good conditions today.
Her fastest time in semi was a 4:45.3. Hoffman's fastest currently in the hot seats, 4:41.9. So Vali Höll's got time to find, but if anyone can find it, Miriam, it's this woman.
Yeah, she's super fast. You can go. She's managing the rock section super easy.
Look at that for a shot. She won those rainbow stripes here last summer. UCI World Champs Glasgow.
Super smooth.
On the latest version of that YT2S. Fourth generation of that bike, Aaron, one you're familiar with. She's 0.6 of a second up at the first split.
Yeah, she looks like she's kind of finding that good balance of flow all the way down. She's aggressive where she needs to be, but she's kind of rounding these corners out nice and carrying momentum coming out.
0.6 of a second to the good for Valentina Höll. This next split and the one that follows it really have been key throughout the weekend.
She don't even need to pedal so much because she keeps some really good speed through here. Ooh.
Oh, 100 and that'll spike in a second, that heart rate, 148 beats per minute through there. You just saw the back wheel step away from her.
Yeah, that berm will make you laugh if you walk the track. There is zero dirt left in it. It kind of G's you out in just a bunch of rocks, and you could sit there and stare at it for 10 minutes. There's no good line. You just got to go right through the middle of them.
This section through here is so rough. Oh, I told you.
Again, the back wheel just trying to get out from underneath her.
Yeah, this is usually the point when your hands have just about had enough. You're ready to get onto a smoother section of track here.
We wait for that second split time now to find out what Valentina Höll has managed to accomplish in that gap between split 1 and 2.
You can breathe a little bit in this section.
Yeah, that was a nice inside line there. Kind of set it up wide so she could miss all the bumps. Another inside there. Still getting the double. Another inside.
Really aggressive with the turn in there as well. So it's a new team, but she spent 6 years aboard a YT previous to her last ride, and she's taken key members of staff with her, mechanic, coach. They've all gone with Vali, so about as minimal a team move as you'll get, but she's 1 second back at the split 2 now. All of a sudden, it's Nina Hoffmann's race to lose.
But she's entered the woods super fast, so she can make the difference here.
Nina Hoffmann currently leads with 4:41.9. Valentina Höll, this woman, is on the hunt for her opening win of the season. Höll crosses the big dune.
Yeah, it looked to get a little off balance, kind of coming over that last little root drop. She kind of had to get on the brakes just a little bit. The exit speed didn't look maybe quite as good as Nina's. We'll see what the time tells us.
Can she...
Oh, she's pushing now.
She is pushing. Can she reward the YT mob with a win here in Fort William?
Yeah, a little bit. Just losing a little bit, but definitely still in touch here. We've seen more time than that made up at the bottom in the past.
As I say, she won that UCI Worlds title here. She won as a junior in 2018, but that's the only, I'm doing air quotes, other win she has here. So, again, not the happiest of hunting grounds for Höll.
Yeah, she said in an interview I saw that she wishes the season started somewhere else. A really hard track just to jump straight into to start the year, but...
1.2 back at the third split, so she didn't find it in the woods, but now she's got it right back. 200ths of a second at split 4 for Valentina Höll. Can she find the time on these jumps and this pedal?
Super powerful and still.
Oh, it goes green. The split at the top of the drop-in went green. Valentina Höll commits over the final jump, crosses the line. Valentina Höll wins in Fort William.
Amazing.
Valentina Höll wins the opening UCI Downhill World Cup of the season in Fort William. But she had to fight for it every inch of the way. But that woman, Nina Hoffmann, the one that she said was going to give her the tightest race here.
What a race.
Wow.
And look at their time.
Nina Hoffmann still well happy with that result.
Yeah, I gotta love to see it.
Strong girls.
Absolutely buzzing. Nina Hoffmann from the Santa Cruz Syndicate with that one, but Valentina Höll, Aaron, that went back and forth the whole way down.
Yeah, roller coaster of emotions, that one.